Valhalla calling me, Valhalla calling me. turns to black from the gray. The course has been set for the island of old, where legends of silver and gold. Flint is the captain, the leader of men. We're riding the storm once again. The map in his hand and the green in his eyes. Beneath the Caribbean skies, prophecy of the dead man's chest. History put the brave to the test. Treasure Island, far away in the sea. Treasure Island, it is waiting for me. Silver and gold buried deep in the sand. Blood on the water and blood on the land. Treasure Spirits are guarding the secrets below, where only the cursed can go. The skeletons wait in the dark of the cave to send us all down to the grave. But we are the wolves of the ocean and tide, with metal and steel by our side. No ghost and no demon can stand in our way. We fight for the plunder today. One man left alive, only one will survive. Who claims the prize? Treasure Island, far away in the sea. Treasure Island, it is waiting for me. Silver and gold buried deep in the sand. Blood on the water and blood on the land. Treasure Island, Treasure Island, Treasure Island. Treasure. From the depths of the Under Empire, the gnawing hunger grew. A tide of fur and rusted blades, a plague of sickened hue. They breached the walls of Midland beneath the warped stone sky. We watched the wolfkin falter, we watched our brothers die. The bell of doom is screaming, shattering the stone. The horned rat sends his legions to claim the human throne. Broken shields and shattered steel, the line begins to bend. Is this how the world of men will meet its bitter end? But from the sky a griffon screech, a flash of gold and light. The emperor descends to join the hopeless fight. Carl Franks, raise the hammer, hold the line. Against the dark, the comet shines. Though Midland is burning and the vermin swarm the field, the heart of man is beaten, but it refuses to yield. Summon the Elector Counts, let the cannons roar, but we are drowning in the blood of the Skaven War. They took the Drakwold forest, they poisoned every well. We retreated to the shadows inside a living hell. The numbers were too many, a million eyes of red. We stood upon a mountain composed of our own dead. shores, the roots began to wake for the balance of the old world, for the very planet's sake. Not men, but something older, with eyes like winter stars, to heal the land of Midland and purge the Skaven scars. Coral Frey! See the arrows pierce the gloom, the Azrag bring the Skaven doom. The Wood Elves fight beside us, the Hawk and Hammer joined a new alliance, forged in blood, a destiny recomposed. Singing shafts of white wood, the forest comes alive. Today the rat men perish, today the men survive. The clan rats chatter in panic. The warp lightning fails. The wild hunt is here, and the hammer brings death.